this is the only product in the marketplace that never goes down in value. Gold goes down in value. Dollars, euros, anything else you put money in, cryptos go down in value. Right now, cryptos are obliterated. So land is the best place to go put your money.
Because
so
it doesn't depreciate.
Never depreciates, always goes up in value. So invest in land today.
Okay, it's time for the second segment of the show where we get to do company promotions. And on company promotions, we do not only promote the companies and their product, we also put up their product up on our website at www.urbanmarketplace.com for you to go there to go check them out.
That's
and
right.
patronize them. And we also have a number which you could call should, in case you want your business to be featured on this show, or you want to sponsor the show, you want to come on air and come tell us about you and your business.
Yeah.
We're going to call the number before we go. First off, let's get straight up to company promotions. We have about 5 brands up for promotion today, and the first one is Horizontal Property Developers Limited.
Yeah.
We have Bino Casa Group Meat Sharing. There is also Food Box Delivery, and also Export Chamber of International Trade and Investment Membership, and lastly Terra Home Office Industrial Cleaning and Fumigation Services. Let's start with Horizontal Property Developers Limited. What are their special offers?
Yeah, so first of all, I've always said, I've insisted that Horizontal is credible. You can trust them. They give you proper documentation, verifiable documentation for your land. Mark the word, verifiable. And this is to say that you can go to the Ministry of Lands and verify every land on offer and every document that you're offered by this company, right? So you can trust them. They buy from the communities, turn them into gated communities, gated real estate projects, and then sell them in parcels. So if you buy from them, you don't have to worry about the community or Bonechago or Bonechend or whatever you call them, or Nyani, you know. You don't have to worry about paying, those unending fees to the communities, because Horizontal has done all of that, and all you need to do is buy and start to build.
Start building.
Yeah, so number one they have on my list is Cubana Estate, which is at Neke Uno, somewhere here off Ugoganike, right here, 5 minutes from the Peace University. Do not miss this investment. You must invest in this piece of real estate, because of the location, right? You have Digital Estate. That one is going for 1.5 million Cubana, and Cubana is with a K and not with a C. It has nothing to do with the Cubana. Now, Digital Estate is 3.5 million. It's at Uguomo, Emene, 5 minutes from Caritas University. This is another good buy. Horizontal actually gives you the choicest of lands in Enugu and environs. Then you have Citygate Estate behind Banana Estate, New Enugu Phase 2. It's going for 7 million. And then they have a Fizzy Estate behind the foremost real estate projects down Port Harcourt Road, not very far from here. A Fizzy Estate Phase 2 is going for 5.5 million. They have Crystal Garden Phase 3 is going for 8 million. And they have another class of a Fizzy Estate going for 15 million. Then they have the Capital Estate in Obaru, Anambra State, going for 1 million. You can imagine that you buy 5 of this, then you have 5 plots, and possibly by next year the value will rise and you'll stand a chance to earn more money if you flip the land. Then you have University Estate at Bogazenike, 7 minutes from Ugogo roundabout. It's going for 1.5 million. Then Citygate Estate, Obekenike, 3.5 million. And Excellent Estate, 5 million. This is located at Uguamwemene, opposite Upper Room Ministries, 12 minutes from the Enugu International Airport. This is a great buy. Don't waste any time. And then you have Evergreen Estate at Ozala before UNTH. This is also good because of the UNTH landmark. It's going for 6.5 million. And they have the Crystal Garden Phase 2 going for 12 million. This is a choice real estate. Then they have the choicest one going for 30 million, and this is Crystal Garden Phase 1. So I'll quickly run through the list again. Cubana Estate for 1.5 million, Digital Estate for 3.5 million, Citygate Estate for 7 million, Effizi Estate for 5.5 million, Crystal Garden Phase 3 for 8 million, Effizi Estate for 15 million, Capital Estate for 1 million, and this one is at Obari in Anambra State. 1.5 million for University Estate, 3.5 million for Citygate Estate, 5 million for Excellent Estate, 6.5 million for Evergreen Estate. Crystal Garden Phase 2 is for 12 million, and Crystal Garden Phase 1 is for 30 million. All of these properties are in Enugu except for the Capital Estate that is in Obari, Anambra State. Do yourself a favor and go buy one or two plots, or even 15.
Yeah, do yourself a favor if you're really looking to go into real estate investment.
But really, this is an inflationary season, right? What this means is that this is the only product in the marketplace that never goes down in value. Gold goes down in value. Dollars, euros, anything else you put money in, cryptos go down in value. Right now, cryptos are obliterated. So land is the best place to go put your money.
Because it doesn't depreciate.
Never depreciates, always goes up in value. So invest in land today.
And whenever you want to make the investment, Horizontal Property Developers
It's
Limited
the one.
is there for you. You can also go ahead to call us and book for site
Inspections. That's right.
All right, this is still Marketplace. The next company up for promotion is Binocasa Group Meat Sharing. This is still Urban Marketplace, and we are done with the discussion segment. It's time for continuation of brand promotion. So next on our list is Binocasa Group Meat Sharing.
You keep calling this thing like an English girl.
Oh God, how am I supposed? Okay.
It's Spanish. You have to put some life
I know.
into
That's
it's
why I have
bueno,
you here. So just help me
bueno
out.
Casa.
Bueno
Casa
Casa.
group meat sharing.
Okay, that's cool.
Anyways, this is meat sharing service. Like I've always said, it takes the germs and the disease out of your meat, right? This is fresh killed meat for your family. This way you're sure that you're eating meat that is safe for your family. No germs, no contamination, no cross-contamination or anything like that, because there are groups that you can sign up onto. The first one is the basic group for 25 people, the standard group for 20 people, the deluxe group for 15 people, super deluxe for 10 people, jumbo for hotel and restaurant groupings. This simply means that 5 small restaurants can come together and have one fat cow shared for them. 10 families can come together and share, a fat cow, and have a steady supply of beef all month round. Like I said, sometime on this show, that while growing up, my parents belonged to a group of 8 that shared a cow every first Wednesday of a month, and so all month round we had beef supply. So it's a great way to ensure that your meat is safe and that you do not lack meat at any point, in the month. But it's not just limited to beef. It's mutton, which is goat meat. It's pork, which is pig meat, and of course, they can process and grill your chicken and have it supplied to you, right? But the great thing is that nobody's cheating you on this. You're going to be there when they have a date for your group. All members of your group will be there and watch the cow killed and shared amongst the number of people in that group, right? And so that's what this company is offering. And I implore you to actually get across and be signed on to a group.
Okay, what about food box delivery?
Yeah, food box is another great way for you to have your shopping done for you. So if you're a banker, you're a civil servant, or you're a wealthy or not so wealthy person, but you just don't like going to the market, the food box takes that trip, that commutes to the market out of your food supply, because we have companies who can supply the food items to your family on a monthly basis, or 2 times in a month, or as many times as you want. Or if you have aged parents, your parents are old and you don't live in town and you can't afford to go shopping for them, so you can just call and food will be delivered to them every month or any amount of times in a month that you want, right? Some of you live overseas. You also want food supplied to your family members anywhere in Nigeria or anywhere in the world. These companies can actually freight this food to you. Or you live in America or the UK or anywhere in the West, and you like to have your food straight from Nigeria, right? These companies will work with the freight companies to ensure that the food box gets to you, with any kind of products that you want in it. So, but for this food box, it's been upgraded. And now we have more items. They have more items on the food box right now that I'm going to announce immediately. So number one is a 25 kilogram bag of local rice, local or foreign rice. You know, you have 3 liters of King's vegetable oil, a packet of North seasoning cubes, 1 painter of egusi, which is melon, 10 tubers of sizable yam, 5 painters of iron or potiskum beans, 3 painters of yellow or white gari, as your taste may be, a gallon of red oil, 10 pieces of dry fish, 1 sizable stock fish, 10 units of tinned tomatoes, 1 sachet of salt, 1 painter of crayfish, 1 painter of fresh tomatoes, half painter of onions, 5 cups of ogbono, and that's the food box for you.
Okay, and lastly on the list is Exports Chamber of International Trade and Investment membership.
Yeah, so who no want chop dollar now? You know? So if you want to live in Nigeria and earn dollars, Export affords you that opportunity. And so it's simple. Go to www.exportchamber.org. www.exportchamber.org. One more time. www.exportchamber.org. Register, become a member, and then you'll have access to mentorship, trainings, and leadership in the area of export. You'll learn how to export the various Nigerian commodities and live in Nigeria and earn that dollar, euro, or pound. It's quite simple. Just become a member of the Export Chamber of International Trade and Investment.
All right, and that's it for brand promotion here on Urban Marketplace. Like I said before, the product and services, they are up on our website at www.urbanmarketplace.com, and you and your business can also make it to this show. Just hit us up on 08181 233 979. I'll take that again, 08181 233 979. I know you want to pronounce it. Just call it out yourself.
Okay. 08181 233 979. Remember, this show is up for sponsorship. We want to have you come here and tell us about your products or services. Come tell us about your hotel project. Come tell us about your business, you know, and so you can gain customers from all over.
There's a big
Nigeria.
Opportunity for you to.
And we're streaming to Facebook and YouTube, and so people all over the world are watching this. Now, make sure that you join us next Tuesday, because I want to say something to you, the consumers. I want to let you know how the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission can protect you, right? If you bought a phone and the phone breaks in one day, and the guy who sold you the phone doesn't want to, refund you or change the phone, or you had a bad business deal and you were fleeced of your money, the FCCPC can help you get your money back. And next Tuesday, I'm going to be talking about it. Make sure you don't miss the show.
Wow, that's an interesting one. I, for one, am looking forward to that. Okay, guys, that's it on Urban Marketplace, your first ever shop on radio. Remember, we did it first. My name is Chiamaka Ezapata, and
I'm Tony Odokwe.
Thank you very much for being part of the show today. Next week, we continue with talking about business.